First thing I'm going to show you is how to connect to ClassDojo. Now, you would start with your parents' account on probably their phone. That would be where they're signed in. And it would look like this. When your parents are signed in, it shows their kids down at the bottom. If there's more than one child in your family that has ClassDojo, you might see more than one person down here. So I'm going to press the name of the child in my family that I want to connect to the ClassDojo portfolio on the iPad. So this would be Paisley in my case. Now, after you press that person's name, it will go to the next screen that looks like this, and it shows you the kid's name at the top and shows their little picture, their monster here. If you press classes, you'll see my class, and you'll see points at school and things like that here. Now, to connect the iPad, what you have to do is press the 3 little dots up in the corner. And what that will do is it will pop up a little section down here that says QR login. Now, be very careful you don't press remove. The remove button up here, don't use that. That will take the kid out of the family, out of my class. That's not good. So you want to press the QR login part. And then it'll show you a little code of black and white squares that the kids will recognize because we used it in class to get to the class website. And after you do that, this is the screen that will show up on student iPad. If the students open ClassDojo on the iPad, they'll see this to sign in. They should press I'm a student, and that will bring up a little camera scanner to scan the code on mom or dad's phone or whatever they're using for ClassDojo. It could be on a computer, it could be on an iPad, but if the phone has the QR code, the student's iPad will have the camera that they hold up to point it at that little symbol, and then it will connect, and you can use the portfolios. Now, on the website, which if you remember is bit.ly/CES grade 1, or again, you can scan the code that I put in ClassDojo to get there, or press the link. Once kids are into ClassDojo, they can actually just touch the little link in our class story to get to the website. But if you don't know that, you can type it in a web browser, and you can get an older brother or sister or mom or dad to help you do that if you need to. And that will take you to our school website. And if you want to go to Starfall or any of our other apps that aren't already on the iPads, you can go to websites and apps. On my computer, it looks like this, but on a phone or an iPad, there might be 3 little lines you have to touch to find the different sections. And then you go down to ClassDojo. I mean, in this case, you can get to ClassDojo on here, but the main one we want to use on here because it's not on the iPads is Starfall. Starfall is on the iPads, but you can't get to everything by using the app on the iPads. So you need to use the website, not the iPad app, to do this. Okay, that's really important because if you use the iPad app, you can only get to some of the features. This is for home use, and it's a paid version, but it's for free, so you can get to everything. Now to get in, you press the sign in button in the corner, and then you have to go here where it says register your code below, access code. This is the series of 20 letters and numbers that I sent to parents on ClassDojo messages. It looks like this. There's groups of 4, 5 sets of 4 numbers and letters. And you put that in down at the bottom and then press this green button, register your access code. Now, when you do that, it takes you to the screen. It says home membership, because this is not a school account. This is for you to use at home for the next 4 months for free. So that's great that they're offering that, but it means that the parents have to set it up for you. Okay, so first you have to choose your country, United States. Then you have to enter your email, the same email address 2 times. And then you pick your own password. It says 5 or more characters, so it has to be 5 letters and numbers long or longer. And you put it in 2 times, and then you check this little box and press continue, and that will basically finish telling you how to set up your account, okay? So, for example, if I want to set mine up, so I would type in my address here. Yeah, and in Spanish, I'll say it in Spanish in case some people don't understand these words. Primero necesita escoger su país aquí, United States, Estados Unidos. Y después, ahora necesita poner su correo electrónico. Necesita el correo electrónico, el mismo correo 2 veces, aquí y abajo aquí. Y finalmente, necesita escoger una contraseña, cualquier contraseña que quiere. Okay, so 2 veces, lo mismo. Y finalmente necesita chequear el cuadro aquí y continuar. Okay, so you have to do all of those steps. So when you put these things in, you have to do it 2 times. And then you have to put in your password that you want to choose. And it's going to show up as dots. You have to be very careful with it. And then you continue. Okay. Okay, and it gives you the information down here. And it will send you a message to your email. Okay. And then it says click main index to sign in and access your membership in your browser, or you can download the app. All right, so if I click on main index, that'll take me back to the main screen. And then you're signed in.